G'day, Doug Williams here. This little session is about working mathematically with viruses. We're going to need some people, and I've got these people here and some of their mates. And the people need to have two sides. So if you don't have these polyplug, then you could use plastic caps like this, which clearly have two sides, or you could use cards from a pack of cards, because each card has got two sides, or you could print off a sheet of paper like this, and then when you cut out one of these little people, they've got two sides as well. Now, when a new virus appears in the world, the things we know about it are that it's just a stick of chemical called DNA, or its cousin RNA, with a few other pieces of molecule bonded onto it in various ways. The other thing we know is it can't die because it's not alive. And the other thing we know is it's no problem until it finds an appropriate host. And with people, that pretty much means that it has to be one of us. Now, you can think of a host as similar to getting a saucer and putting some cotton wool on it with the intent of growing some seeds, say wheat seeds. The wheat seeds could go on the cotton wool, be not a very good host because the cotton wool wasn't damp. On the other hand, if you keep the cotton wool damp, it's a good host, and you get yourself a little crop of wheat on the windowsill after a while. So the virus needs a host, and someone's got to be first. So let's say this person's first and has become infected. That's not enough either. Eventually, just like when you've got a cold, which is a virus, you know that you can pass a cold on. So, as with a cold virus, you need another person to pass it on to. Now, the virus might pass on, one person passing a virus to one more person, who passes a virus to one more person, who passes the virus to one more person, and that's fairly controllable. But what happens if the virus operates so that one infected person infects two, and each of those then infects two? One person infected, now two after a period, now four after a period, and then if each of those infects two more, there would be 8, and so it would grow. And imagine if this reproduction number, the number of people in whom the virus is reproduced from the previous, was 3 instead of 2 each time. You're seeing how many there will be? One, 3, 9, but it's not just that there's 9 here or 3 there or 1 there. It means that now there are 9 and 3 is 12, and 1 is 13 infected people. And each one of those can infect 3 more. This is the basis, the beginning of the mathematics that helps us to understand how viruses work, and this is what we need to start a maths at home activity called Working Mathematically with Viruses. You're welcome to come and see more. See ya.